Greetings, and welcome back to Static Dread, the Lighthouse. Someone is knocking at the door as they do on the morn of every day. I was gonna say morning, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. The morn is the morning. Are we sure that's a statue? A large statue has been erected in the center of the village. I know someone's knocking at the front door. I gotta see everything going on first. There are more tracks along the path, as if a whole pack had passed by during the night. But, so my thing is like, the people that we see during the village, we've seen them out during the daytime. So they're not scared of the light the daytime, necessarily. They can be out in the daytime. I don't know. We'll figure out the lore as we go. We still got 8 days, I think. Hey, Keeper, so good to see you. You're alive! I saved you the last time. Your eyes are looking paranoid, though. Sorry for what I said during the storm, and thanks for saving me. You know, I've really been alone for so long, and now with the world ending, I don't have anyone to say goodbye to. What do you plan to do about it, or you brought... Alright, anyways, you brought my stuff. You have my money. What do you plan to do about it? Not sure yet. You know, when you stare into the abyss, you start remembering life, the people you loved. And I had no one to really remember. Whatever. Let's not dwell on that. Here are your supplies. Hope they're raising your pay. Prices are a mess in the city. Everything's getting more expensive by the hour. One price in the morning, a different one by evening. Here's your envelope. If you want to buy something? Not planning to sink anymore? Right now I'm reevaluating my life, Keeper. I just want to find someone I simply can talk to, you know? Let it all out. Know what you feel like. You feel lonely? Of course, Keeper. Every day I come home to my tiny rented apartment, eat something, flip through a book, go to bed, and then go back to work. All my life I told myself I didn't need any more. It was too late. Alright, show me your goods. I feel like that just goes to the monotony of life. But he stared death in the face. Probably the embodiment of it that had large tentacles and eyeballs as well. So I can't really say I know how he feels in that scenario, but you got a lot of oatmeal cookies. I feel like I should get some. I should also probably get some coffee. I have a couple things of stew, I think. I should invest in the coffee pot. I'll also get the musician's bust. That's gonna take all my money. Let's not get the bust yet. If the courier comes back, we'll be able to get that later. But let's get the coffee pot, because we don't know if he's gonna survive another day. That's it. I'll get back to work. Good luck, Keeper. Take care. He could also stay in the lighthouse if he wants. Now that our boss is, like, dead, eaten by the eyeball tentacle creature, I'm like, why not? Let's invite everybody in. Let's have a party. It also makes me feel safer at night. I think the people who are able to come in here are safe from the townsfolk people, who are probably worshippers of the tentacle Leviathan. I'll call it. I think.
Huh?
Feels real nice. Did you go fishing? And you got me a fish. Thank you very much. Okay, what about you? Nothing. Just stay in here for free. Turn on the light. Oh, I'll also turn on the fireplace for you guys. We'll make it nice and cozy. There are guests, after all. All right, and then nothing in here. I feel like there's a light back here. I'm curious to find the basement. I'm just not sure that I want to go through with it once we find where the basement is. Curiosity might kill the cat, because it would be very interesting to know what's down there. But there was also, they said not to let it out. Sheriff is 150.6. Oh man, I gotta remember now. Sheriff is who we call for the smuggling. And the deputy who's in our house was who we were supposed to call if the townsfolk were being weird, right? I can't make a call when I'm actively in a call though. So that's the, I don't know when I'm supposed to call. Anyways, respond. And is anyone there? Oh, sorry, we got rotations now for the night shift. I'm new here, still figuring everything out. You're from the Lighthouse, right? Need anything? Give me the latest news, baby. Yes, I see it in the instructions. Here you go. The government is with us. The aircraft carrier Tempest arrives in Blackford Harbor from New York. The military is deploying a mobile support base. Citizens are advised to remain calm and await further instructions. Businessman Hugh Bennington gave a speech at the square today demanding that representatives of the people be allowed to communicate with the military. I really hope the military brings some order. The city is barely holding on. So I'll have a new dispatcher every time now? Looks like it. Tomorrow it's Timmy's turn. He's a good guy. Just aren't many people left in the port, so we figured everyone should learn what the others are doing. And when will I get a replacement, or at least some help? To be honest, folks in the port are scared to come out to the lighthouse. I can't imagine how you manage out there all alone. Okay, I'll get to work. I need to finish your instructions. Just a second, I'll get everything ready. You can activate the lighthouse in the meantime. Okay. Oh, we still want to search for a frequency, right? Also, our picture is gone of the wife and kid, which is disturbing. I have a feeling... Oh, got it. Why does it... Oh, it takes me so long to go. Here we go. Response received. Oh, you have it? Darling, the signal's finally back. Where have you... Are you okay? We're fine. The storm is rough, but we made it through. Daddy, the lighthouse was so bright. I was hiding under the bed. I dreamed about you. Were you always this emotional? It's only been a week since we last saw each other. The end of the world is upon us. Wife? Don't worry. We can take care of ourselves. How are you feeling? Much better now. The cough's easing up and the fever's gone. I'm okay, Daddy. How's the city? We're slowly rebuilding. Nothing's been working properly for a week. No comms or anything. Everyone's just trying to survive in their own way. I wish this aurora would just end already. Hope things really are okay there, or I'm glad you're all right. It's so good you called, Daddy. Time for us to head to bed. Good luck with your work, dear. Love you, Daddy. Love you too. Good night. Okay, so that's back. I guess I'm glad that I called today then. Should we try and call the Elder? 388.3, and then the deputy is in our house, so I'm not sure it's going to be worth it. Oh, the 159 is there. So then does that mean that there's something... Oh, no, that's just the keeper's memo to tell us what instructions to do when things go haywire, which they always tend to do, especially in a horror game. I suppose I can try and call these numbers. The Elder is the one that I would think potentially we could get through to. Even then, I've called that every single night, and it hasn't done anything. So I think when I pissed him off by sending Jackie away, it just didn't fly with him, you know? All right, let's turn the lighthouse on. New day, night 7. You get a new perspective every time. I wonder if the last perspective is gonna reveal something crazy. I gotta use the stuff I spent the money on. Oh, I also have I have to do the perks. Today's gonna be a rough day, isn't it? Okay. Well, I'll unpack my stuff anyway. Can I make some coffee? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Coffee is still brewing. I'm gonna take the coffee. No, that's meat. I'm gonna take the coffee and put it over here so that I don't accidentally eat things like I just did. It's a perfect run right now. Static noise. Hello, hello, Lighthouse, this is the port. Lighthouse, this is the port. I hear you, port, this is the Lighthouse. Great, great, so many instructions and papers here. I can't imagine how you manage. All right, I think I'm supposed to send you this. One moment. Is that it? You were definitely supposed to, yes. You're definitely supposed to send me this. Oh my, no, this doesn't look like instructions. I'm gonna keep this though, if you don't mind. I can feel you judging me through the camera. Wrong one here. This should be right now. Take it. Job description. The additional map shows the blocked areas of the harbor. Ships should not go through them. Captain's documents must be checked. If there are any discrepancies, send them to Deep Creek. Okay. Cultists must be sent to Deep Creek. Other ships must be guided to their designated port. Okay, so we can't send them through blocked areas. Captain's documents, if they don't match, go to Deep Creek. And cultists go there. Why such strict security? Haven't you heard? Yesterday, a vessel docked in the city with some shady people in hooded robes. They were headed to the port, then turned and moored at the shore, got out of the boat, and vanished into the dark. No flashlights, nothing. We seized the boat. It was clearly stolen. Who were they? What they wanted? No idea. So now I'm passport control too. Just make sure you're talking to the right person. If you think it's not the right person, send them for an extra check, as the rules say here. Am I supposed to check these documents? The navigation form will now include the captain's name and a registration number. I'll be sending you documents from our database. Compare the info with the form on the captain's card. If it matches, let them through. If not, guide them through the Coast Guard. Okay, so we're getting a little bit more things that are time-consuming, I think. Which makes me worried about the fact that I didn't do any perks today. We'll save it for next time, though. That is the benefit. Okay, I'll get to work. Good luck, Keeper. Try to sort through this mountain of paperwork. Here's to a good night. Because if we save the stuff for later, then we can always use it a different night. But that's the good news. I don't see or hear any whispers immediately. Mark, you've got it. There's not much time left. The Mark demands a sacrifice. Am I supposed to kill someone? Darkness will do it for you. But you must hurry. Give the Mark to someone you're willing to sacrifice. What is this Mark? Mark, the Great Old One. That which grants power, but it must be fed a sacrifice. Give it to someone to gain a fragment of the Great Old One's strength. I'm not gonna kill anyone. You won't be able to save your family. Don't you want to save your loved ones? Final hour is near, Keeper. You must hurry. There's almost no time left. I have 8 days left in this lighthouse, apparently. What am I supposed to do? Give the Mark to someone at the lighthouse? You'll gain a piece of the Great Old One's power to save your family. I'm not gonna do that. Screw you, darkness. Someone's knocking at the door. Okay, screw you. Is it gonna be someone that's like wolves? A pack of dogs is hiding in the forest around the lighthouse. I can hear them barking and whining. Is it gonna be like the drug guys that want to kill me? That would be convenient. There are people around the statue singing in unison. Great. Oh, or maybe it's someone I've never met before? Well now, dearie, did that red one call you? He's all lost, completely gone, and now he's dragging you down with him. My dearie, how are you doing out there at the lighthouse? You live in the village? No way, those villagers scare me. I've got a little hut right in the woods. I dry mushrooms there, and I don't have to walk far. It's easier being on my own, somehow. Who's the red one? You know, the one who keeps calling and bothering you. He's lost his head, so now he's trying to get by even messing with others. Keep an eye on him. No need to let him mess with good folks. Can I have some of those mushrooms? Of course, but I'm not giving anything for free. Get your coins ready, Keeper. Oh my god. Ah! Biggest mushroom fan. I'm getting this cat. Oh, crap. Spirit of freedom, spirit of hustle, and the taxi gig, just a side job. So it seems like you can collect various things in this game. Like you can either collect all of the pictures, all of the hats. I'm kind of far in the pictures, so there's that. Oh, damn, that's a good mushroom. I don't even have enough money, even if I didn't get this, so. And some of these mushrooms are nice. I have a bunch of stuff that, like, awakens you, so I'm not sure we need to get that. We could get the white ink cap. We could get the honey mushroom. Let's do these two for now. I could always get another picture. Hopefully the mushroom lady will come back, because I also really like her. But for now, we'll go with that. I think I'll get back to work. Have a good night, Keeper. Keep your eye on that red one. Bye now. Okay. Oh, the night has started. I forgot. Do we have any frequencies yet? No. I can talk on the radio. See if I can go up too. Some of the whispers show up in the weirdest of places. All right, let's search. My children, in these difficult times, the church is open for you around the clock. If you feel uneasy at home, come to the house of the Lord, and together we will overcome this. Okay. Live on the news, after a whole week of chaos related to the Aurora, help has finally arrived at the harbor. Aircraft carrier Tempest has entered Blackford Harbor, and a field support base is being set up. Remain calm and await further instructions from federal services. I feel like I gotta start ignoring those if I'm gonna get through the night. Can anyone hear me? Please, the whole crew, someone. It's like someone's taken over their bodies. I'm the helicopter pilot. I'm locked in the cockpit. Please save me. take a boat and get out. I can't get out of the cockpit. I barricaded myself in here. There are 11 of them. I wanted to escape in the helicopter, but they destroyed it. Tried to make myself a flamethrower, but they nearly got me. I barely made it to the cockpit. I have to refuse. No, please, they're breaking down the cockpit door if they get in. I don't want to become one of them. I'm scared. Please guide me to the harbor. Where should I take you? Anywhere. To the sheriff, to the town, somewhere. They all can be caught. They're not human, I'm telling you. They want to consume you, too. Discrepancy, send them to Deep Creek. Is that where we're going now? I might get a fine for this, but I'm thinking Deep Creek is the answer, considering we're sending any other discrepancies there. We'll see. But I hope these coordinates are right. Okay. I didn't get a fine, but I also didn't get a bonus. Am I already getting tired? Damn, I really should have. What? The hell? Oh, again. Oh god, it happened again. It's so bright and soft here. Please, let me wait out the night in your lighthouse. Your clothes. I ran through the thicket and the sharp branches felt like they were trying to rip them off me. It's so horrible. What happened? I woke up in the middle of the woods and immediately heard dogs barking. It was a whole pack, their eyes glowing in the dark. I screamed and I ran towards the lighthouse. Did I call your husband? He's out hunting, no radio, no contact. Please, leave him be. Just let me in, warm me up. And in the morning I'll be gone. Fine, come on. Oh, thank you. I don't know if we should trust her. But we're in this deep. Oh! I'm not giving the mark to anyone. I'm gonna see what happens if we don't give the mark. I don't want to give in to the darkness. One, because we have no reason necessarily to trust him yet. I hear the whispers. Okay, let's see. Ship signal received. The silence is calling you, Keeper. No heading. Give us a course. Are you alright? Water, sing, we hear. Seen anything strange? The water, it's everywhere. Hurry, hurry. Joshua Prescott? Okay, that's wrong. Oh, Gioa Prescott, that's correct. 0759-462852. Okay. You're telling me to take him to Blackford, so I guess we'll do that this time, even though we have the weird singing. Also because we don't know that they're a cultist. Waves have opened, I can feel them. I got a $30 fine? Cultist ships. Oh, so that counted as a cultist ship. Okay. Spawn. And Lighthouse, is that you? They're attacking us. It's Captain Z. I mean, Captain Z decided to head home to our port. They wouldn't allow it. They won't let us go. They say we're mutants. How can I help? Maybe. Pluto was the one that showed up 3 times before. Oh my god, I'm already getting exhausted. Okay, I can do the speed. I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. Bleeding refreshment. Who is knocking at the door right now? Take? Oh. How did that come down? Hey. He's a good boy. Where's your owner? Oh. Woof woof. Can I pet you? Aw, menacing snarl. You're not gonna attack, are you? Woof woof. Teeth flashing in his mouth. Do you wanna live at the lighthouse? Woof woof. Woof woof. The only problem with this is the dog has the red text. So he's really cute right now. So as much as I would want to let the dog in, I don't know if this is a ploy for like the evil to come into the lighthouse, and I'm running out of things. So I'm gonna, considering it's red text. Dog runs away, leaving behind a small key with the word basement on it. Do we even want that key? I bet it's gonna be down here. I told you. I told you it was gonna be. Oh no, I don't want to hide in here. Take me out. Check that. I do hear the whispers somewhere. It's can't pinpoint where the thing is coming from. Search for frequency. Ship signal, this is Sophia Marine. What's the situation on board? All good here. How's the weather? The sea is quiet. The horizon looks oddly murky. Charlotte Howell. Okay, looks good. ID 14641744268. Okay, that's good. Oh, vessels list? Mar 9. Okay, that's correct. So you're fine. You should go to Blackford then. Passenger vessel. I don't think it's a... Oh god, wait, can I get rid of these things? Oh god, there's so much stuff. Oh, this was not the night to mess up. Okay, so I can't go in these specific areas, but I need to take you to Blackford. Okay, send. Of course, proceeding to port. Okay, I got $10 for that. Nice. I'm gonna shred all of this old stuff. Hey, someone's calling me on the radio? Lighthouse, this is Ensign Crash Wessler speaking, navigation officer of the aircraft carrier Tempest. We are approaching the bay, requesting navigational data for safe entry. Standing by for your instructions. Over. You're going to secure the port? Sorry, I thought this was a technical channel for receiving navigation data. I wasn't told you'd be asking additional questions. Someone attacking it? I don't think it's anything like that. Look, just send me the info. Okay, so I don't have additional stuff here, but it should be fine to just send him to Blackford then. I hear the darkness behind me. Thanks, proceeding to the coordinates. Okay, and I didn't get anything extra there. Hey. It's knocking at the front door. I know, I gotta get rid of this though. But I'm so slow and I'm so exhausted. That's the money. That light is still on. I gotta eat something. I don't want to waste all of my stuff, though. I'm gonna use it. Hey! You helped them escape to Blackford. You think that will stop me? But I'll get to him. I have to save him. How can you not understand? This is your last chance to save yourself and the whole town. Give me the great old one's mark. Well, now that you want it, I don't trust you. Why do you need it? The world is changing, Keeper. What becomes depends on you and me. Our world is wounded. I don't want to live in a deformed reality anymore. I will restore it, heal it from its ugliness. You'll die. I know how to speak with the sea. I know what this mark gives. I will face whatever awaits me. I will save Jackie and Blackford. Well, now that you want it, I don't know that I want to give it to you. It's mine. How dare you stand against me? That mark will not bring you happiness, only grief and madness because you don't know its true power. Give it to me. Release yourself from this... No one's at the door. Okay, I might be making the wrong decisions here, but we gotta make decisions, you know? And if I make the wrong decisions, at least they were mine. The wolves are back there. It would have been, a convenient way to get rid of the mark and like appease the god, but he also did say someone in the lighthouse, so maybe he would have been pissed at me and the elder would have taken the mark and like screwed up something with what seems to be the cold. I don't know that I want to go down to the basement tonight. I want to see what happens, see kind of how far that we can get the antenna. Hold on, I also see this. Hear any other whispers? I don't know, man. I don't know. The kitty cat! Oh, so freaking cute. It's so cute. My cat! I'll never forgive you for this. Okay, and then there's one here. I'm so slow. I literally needed the upgrades tonight, but it's fine. All right, ship signal. Come in, this is Silver Salmon. Everything all right? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. How's the weather? Let's not talk about it. Okay, Maylin, your ID is incorrect, so I need to send you to Deep Creek. Hello? Deep Creek, there we go. Instructions received, heading to port. Thanks for the help. All right, I got a plus for that. I also want to get rid of some stuff so that I can focus on what's really important. All right, ship is waiting for my signal again. Rhythm breaks through the screech of noises. The melody fades smoothly. Ship signal received. Do you hear? Don't get what you need. Indistinct rattles. Anything suspicious? Flocks of wingless fish are singing. I think that this counts as a cultist, right? Arkham ID 0057. Okay, that's all correct. So you have the correct stuff, but I still think that I'm gonna send you to Deep Creek. 'Cause you're acting weird. And the last time someone was acting weird, I didn't send them and I got fined for it. I got the correct one. Okay. Check the desk again. Get rid of this stuff. There's so much to pay attention to in these later nights. We're only like halfway through too. It's definitely not lost on me. Hear the whisper somewhere over here. Turn that on. Somewhere here. Above me? Below me? I don't know. Maybe if I put these back up, it'll stop. Kitty cat. Oh, I see a ship. Okay. It hasn't honked its horn, though. Am I just supposed to keep an eye out this time around? I didn't hear it. Oh, there we go. Hello? Medical emergency event log? Comment added, text analysis, entity god not found. Alert system shutdown event? Sam, I serve too, so what do you think? Should I volunteer as well? I was in the Navy and my son is currently serving in a submarine. Maybe I should go back. Maybe they don't know what happened to him. Yes, I have two. Tomorrow I'll go to headquarters and file paperwork. It's my duty. He said duty! Distant melody. Hello? Warm human? You okay? Anything suspicious? They filled the decks. They keep coming. God, they'll replace us all. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't know what this is. 5 injections? Is that medicine? Also, there's like binary or something in the back there. Okay, you don't look, you don't match the picture. So I'm gonna send you to Deep Creek. Also, because you were saying some weird stuff, so I feel like we can do that. There we go. Route accepted. Okay, check the desk. I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, hopefully I'm not shredding my bonuses. Respond? Man, Lighthouse, your shift is over. Feel free to use this time to rest. Still haven't given the mark to anyone, Keeper. Watch out, your time is running out. You must gain the power of the mark to save your family, your loved ones. Static Dread. I'm signing off. See you tomorrow. That felt like a shorter day, actually. Didn't it? I don't know, I'm suspicious. I didn't give anyone the mark. Maybe I carry the mark, but maybe then I'll be able to save the town. People running around the statue. I bet the dogs are still out there, probably. Can I talk to the lady, or is she gonna be gone this morning? She's gonna be gone this morning. There's a hidden hatch to the basement underneath. I'm gonna keep my word and not do it today. We'll see if we want to go down there. Curiosity, I swear. It's just I don't know if going down there is going to trigger the event or if I'm gonna have a choice once I go down there. So, August 1st, 1859. It's been almost 10 days and I still can't get her voice out of my head. When I touch that coin, it's as if I hear that voice again, so quiet. Just like when we first met. I know that the answer to my questions, it's in this mark. I have to understand how it works. I have to understand how to get there again. I told the village elder everything about the voice and what I saw. It listened to me for a long time and then gave me several books from his old library. It seems he brought a lot with him from the old world. These books contain descriptions of various rituals and occult beliefs. God help me, but I'm ready to do anything for my Mary. And the knocking wakes us up once again. I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of here. Is that the mushroom that I got too? Yeah, some of the stuff. Oh, I gotta use it. Gotta use it this time around. Okay, hello? Hey, it's the hunter. What's wrong with her, Keeper? I don't get it. She says everything's fine, but I can't see it. I can see it in her eyes. Last night she went wandering again. Like a moth. I'd let her stay at the lighthouse. I smelled you, smelled the lighthouse on her. Why does she keep coming to you? Why does she even go into the woods? Or maybe it's not about the woods at all. Maybe when night comes, she goes straight to you. Felt like she wanted something from me? From you? Have you seen yourself? Oh, that was rude, I guess. Sorry, Keeper. Thanks for your honesty. Looks like we need to have a serious talk. And you, maybe you want to buy something? You think I'm trying to seduce your wife? I thought that. If I thought that, you wouldn't be standing here, Keeper. Don't try to lie to me. I smell a lie right away. And if you ever touch her, I'll smell that too. Maybe you're putting too much pressure on her. Stay out of our relationship, will you? Or do you think I can't be gentle and sweet? You think she's not with me by choice? You think too much, Keeper? Alright, show me what you got. Let me see your meat. Okay, we've got the sheriff's hat. Oh, wait. This boosts our confidence, but it also might count as... Oh, I only have 95 bucks, though. I'm gonna get the raw lung. Gross. Because I want the speed. If you need anything else, just say so. That's all. I have to go. So long. So long. Farewell. I feel to say goodbye. Alright, let's eat that bad boy. We'll have the fish. We'll have that. Do I have anything else that's like eyeball that's not gonna waste the drink? Perfect! Okay. And then we'll see if I can talk to you guys. Oh, I still have the opportunity to give you guys the mark? Really? Did you go fishing this morning? Of course I did, even brought you some fish. But for now, it's no charge. Okay, when do you think this will all settle down? Oh, that wiki, I just got out. Catch some fish, sell a few. Maybe eat a couple myself and be happy with that. All these lights, science, psychology, that's all beyond me. And we can't talk to her again. Okay. And the wife is not here until the nighttime. I have a feeling she's gonna be coming knocking again. I also want to turn on the lights. Because now that we have people in these rooms, I feel like if the lights aren't on, something bad could happen to them. And then by, proxy, me. So let's try and keep ourselves safe. I'm in Lighthouse. Do you copy? Yes, Port. Today I'm your dispatcher. Name's Timmy. Here's the latest news. Looks like the military finally decided to take the city's safety seriously. Tempest in the harbor. The Admiral stated that it was too early to declare martial law. Blackford is holding up better than other large cities, and he thanked the local government for its coordinated efforts. Despite limited resources, the crew of the aircraft carrier Tempest is ready to assist in maintaining order and delivering vital supplies. Citizens are asked to remain calm and follow the instructions of the emergency services. Are the military planning to take over the lighthouse? I know the higher-ups contacted them right away. From what I gather, they weren't too excited about managing civilian shipping routes. Is everything okay at the port? We're holding on, for now. Everyone's hoping things will get easier now that the military's here, but I don't really buy into those fairy tales. I'll get to work. Copy that, Lighthouse! Everything's ready on my end. Activate the Lighthouse and get started. Bye, Timmy! Okay. So that also means that we gotta turn this on. The basement is calling me. And my name. But alas, we start the day. So pretty. I know that the aurora means like death. But man, death came in a beautiful package. Okay, so there's nothing there. Or there was something there, but there's nothing there now. It started right when the day started.
Lighthouse, come in. This is the port. Let's hope tonight goes by without trouble. Here's your instructions.
Additional map shows the black areas of the harbor. Ships should not pass through them. Guide all suspicious ships to Deep Creek. Military ships should go to the berthing area of the aircraft carrier Tempest. Okay. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackford. Any word from the military?
Supply vessels are entering the harbor. They've requested to be guided to the aircraft carrier. It's marked on your additional map. They've asked that no ships except military ones be allowed in there. That's a restricted area.
Looks like the military has their own agenda.
They're very secretive. They won't say anything, just give orders. But it's not my place. Just check if the ships are in order. Let them sort it out.
Do you think World War III has started?
And the Aurora is someone's weapon? Well, if that Aurora is covering the whole Earth and our enemies have no comms either. Let's hope it's just a strong solar flare and that it'll pass soon. We just need to hang on a bit longer. Looks clear enough. Time to get to work. Good luck, Keeper. The job's getting harder every day. These people are counting on us. Let's not let them down.
Okay, so let me check the desk. That's the military, and then the danger zones are in here and over there. Those are pretty easy to avoid, generally. I think we should be okay. Oh, I also forgot we have the coffee pot. I need to utilize that. I spent like $300 on it. Lighthouse, this is urgent. Please provide a course. How's the ship? Quiet except for odd noises in the cargo hold, maybe rats. Anything interesting out at sea? Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Tucson, Chartier, 093, that, vessels list C, 9090. Okay. I hear something. And you want to go to Sandport? That's not there, so I have to take you to Blackford, right? Any suspicious... Wait, hold on. Military ships should go to the... That's heavy cargo transport. Deep Creek is suspicious. Military ships go to the Tempest. Alright, so I just send you to Blackford. Is what I'm hearing. Copy that. Harbor lights visible. Yes, I got it right. Okay. I saw those eyeballs. The antenna is off. Ah, what if it was the cat the whole time? I can't believe that. I didn't check outside, by the way, this time. The people who are being initiated are not lying dead on the ground near the statue. The church is burning in the background. Jesus. Do y'all hear those whispers? Okay, I'm definitely going crazy. Looks like some locals decided to escape the cultist in the forest. Maybe we don't let the lady in this time, because if she tries anything on us, then the husband will get pissed, right? I don't know. What about our conscience? We're still speaking. Any issues with equipment? Yes, all good. Everyone holding up? The Aurora is driving people mad. Many are on edge, but we're holding on. Okay, Bay Patrol. So I have to take you over, like, in here, in Mystic Point, right? That works. Ordnance received. Do I not get bonuses for those? I didn't get a fine, so I don't think it was necessarily wrong. Fun?
Ah! Mark is about to awaken. Give it to someone at the lighthouse, Keeper. With this power, the lighthouse will be able to do things you never imagined.
I will not fall into the trap of unimaginable power.
You'll be able to get everything you desire.
I want the Aurora to end.
Why are you so attached to the past? The Aurora gives access to unprecedented power. Power to do whatever you want.
What is this mark?
Mark focuses power of the great old one. Cultists use such things for their rituals. Mark will help us awaken the true power of the lighthouse. Power that has long been hidden within it.
Who are you?
Every answer has a time, Keeper. Must watch the light, must strengthen the lighthouse.
Did the old Keeper have to make a sacrifice too?
Village elder interfered. The cultists didn't want to give up their power. We don't have much time. We must get the power to the Aurora.
Why do we need this power?
It will help us survive the Aurora, Keeper.
power will help us stop the cultist plans.
And why did the cultist want it so bad?
I think you're lying to me. It's like someone's knocking at the front door. Okay, also, yeah. I thought that I heard the whispers of the old gods. That bad boy. Okay, I'm coming. Captain Drake? Bastards. I hate them. I hate them all. Calm down. What happened? What? Can't you see what happened, huh? They tied me up, those bastards. Pumped me full of ember. The others didn't make it. They died. You figure out what ember really is? They caught something in the water, a giant creature. It's stuck in rocks and driftwood. It screams all night. Its belly is torn open, and from these crystals grow. You can barely speak. Ember. It clouds the brain. The whole world's spinning. Damn it. I have to. Oh, it's so hard to focus. Annoying. What will happen to you now? It doesn't matter. Not now. Need to keep going. Must destroy this island. With me in it? What are you doing here? Sheriff tried to lock me up. Me! In a hospital! I can't stop now. I have no friends left. Help me. You did say you wanted to destroy this island, but maybe we could work together. If you kill the fisherman and the sheriff, I'm gonna be mad at you. Okay? One condition, you come in here, you don't murder people. I feel like that's a fair thing to say. Thank you. I'll keep it together. I'll rest and destroy them. Destroy those monsters. Are you in my bedroom? So where'd you go? Okay, I got a little bit of coffee. That's nice. See another ship? I just want to know where Drake is. Keeper, I hid here so I wouldn't get in the way. Everything hurts. What can I do to ease your pain? Nothing, Keeper, nothing. Damn it. How could I get caught like that? Stupid, dumb idiot. But I'll blow this whole place up. Just need to rest a bit. I don't know if I like that, the sound of that. Want to destroy their island? I have to destroy the cartel. Oh, not the island I'm currently on? It's still bad, but... Way they extract that ember. Can't let this happen, Keeper. We can't. Want to give... No! I almost clicked on that. All right, let's leave. I don't know that I want to give him the mark. I don't know that I want him to do what he's planning on doing, but the mark seems like a really bad idea. Okay, I'm also seeing eyeballs. Authorities called up to search for the missing mayor of the Morrows. No elections are scheduled. Late at night, a stranger's vessel crashed into the city shore. No casualties reported. Rhythmic buzzing. Short rhythmic... Oh, 6/22/15/5. Did I already write this down? 6/22/15/5/7. I didn't write this down. I have another series of numbers that I wrote down. Raven on the roof. A raven on the roof. The stable frequency. Okay, I don't know. I got a limited amount of time. Lighthouse, come in. This is Typhoon speaking. How's the ship? Who's restless? And the sailors were singing. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Milos. 033930656. That vessel is incorrect. So you need to go to Deep Creek, I think, right? Anything suspicious? That's the danger zone. Okay, send that away. I think the darkness is closing in on me. Thank you, Lighthouse. Okay, I got that correct. I'm getting some money. Hello? Okay, it'll die eventually, hopefully. The lights go out here. Hey! That helped me stay sane. I don't hear any more whispers. Okay, search for frequency. We'll go back this way. I'm wondering if 622, 135.7, if those are frequencies. You breathe too deeply for once, they'll think you're awake.
If you're awake, it means you want to see, and if you want to see, then they'll show you. I saw. Now I don't sleep. 13 nights, they'll return soon.
Can I check 622? Let me just see. The stable frequency, 622.1. The stable frequency. Okay, so that's not what those numbers mean. Copy, Lighthouse. We need navigation. Any issues? Tough question. Equipment's old. We work with what we have. Small electronics are down. We're adapting it to analog systems. Everyone holding up? The crew's trained and experienced. They know how to handle these conditions, so don't worry. Okay, I need to send you this way. Easy. And I don't get rewarded for that. It's fine, though. Like the music. Figured there might be something. Coffee is still brewing? Okay. Lighthouse, come in. This is the sheriff speaking. We've got 3 Coast Guard vessels. We're stuck in the fog. All we can see is the lighthouse beam. We need navigation assistance. Aren't you supposed to be in the city? Of course I am, but after what happened with Drake, I took over the Coast Guard too. It looks like we finally caught the cultist trail. I had to handle this myself. Don't try and follow us. I'm warning you, turn back to Blackford before it's too late. Keeper, that will be on you. Get them back to Blackford. We need to catch up to them for questioning before they vanish. Hurry, guide us through the fog. You want to catch the Elder? Got a lot of questions for him and his island research group. Just don't let them get away. And who's in charge of the security in the city? We managed to reinforce my deputies using military personnel. They weren't eager, but they gave us some resources. It's a bit calmer on the streets now. I decided, with the filth coming from the sea, now I need to catch that Elder. Oh, I can either send them to the death or to Blackford. Huh? To external target is there, but I'm sending you to your death? That's normally associated with the demon. I guess it's the cultist, right? I'm more curious to see what happens if they go there. It could save them. I don't know. I'm just making all kinds of decisions. I don't know what they're going to lead to. If this is the right course. And someone's knocking at the front door. Okay, coffee's still brewing. I don't know how long it takes to brew. Deep breaths. Keeper, where's the boy? Thought he would be here. But you haven't seen him? Right? What happened to him anyway? Boy has photophobia and has a frail body. He sleeps most of the day, and at night I train his mind and body. He loves to play too much. Where are the boy's parents? They died in a shipwreck. I should have done better, but I only managed to save the boy. Now I watch over him. He often says disturbing things. The boy went through emotional trauma. He nearly died, but my resuscitation techniques and my grandmother's spells saved him. That's why you know so much, huh? I haven't seen him today. Boy likes your lighthouse. He likes games. I hate hide and seek. What can you do? I'm coming to find you. Oh, hold on. Hey, the light! That's not fair. Oh, that's fair. Okay, that's fine. Oh, now you can get rid of the light. I bet he's in the basement. Okay, ship is waiting for my signal. Radio. Should we check the basement today while we're on shift? We can always check it afterwards. But I'm really wondering if he's going to be in there, or maybe he's somewhere, I don't know, somewhere in the lighthouse. Let's do one more ship and then I'm going to check the basement. And here I am, finally. Who am I talking to? Dorhe or Jorge Pastava? Ship Glory heading to Blackford. I don't see your captain's license. Oh, my mistake. There you go. Where are you from? I came here from the east. A neighboring county has declared war on ours, so I took everyone I could and left my homeland. And taking advantage of the confusion with your Aurora, we came to you. Yeah. Everything okay with the ship? All good. I used it for business back in the day, you know. Anyway, you're a good man. I need someone like, I knew someone like you once. He did his job right. No idea what happened to him after all these years. Oh, he might know the previous Lightkeeper. 1662403. Okay, Arts 82. I don't think he's suspicious necessarily, even though he said some stuff that might be concerning. I'm gonna send him to Blackford. Thank you, Keeper. Been waiting my whole life for this. Stay safe and don't mess up your papers, please. Okay, $82. Hell yeah. Looks like the deputy wants something. You scared me. Keeper, it looks like something big is coming. The cultist and military clearly have unresolved issues. I listened to the broadcast and it seems like this is my chance. While the locals are busy, I'll try to get into the village. Will it take long? I'll try to come back tomorrow night, but I don't know what I'll find there. It might take some more time. I'll be on my usual frequency just in case. Is it dangerous? I don't know what to expect from them. Last time I was there, they were unhappy but not attacking. Good luck. Thank you, Keeper. If I'm gone too long, you can call me on my usual frequency. Just don't call too often. They're not supposed to notice me. Alright, I'm gonna go. Goodbye. So, I'm not gonna... I guess we can call to check in at some point. But, like she said, if we call too often, that could get her in trouble. Who is calling? Radio signal noise. So, guys, tomorrow we're meeting at Pete's basement. You know, Mr. Bennington won't sweat the small stuff. Something big is brewing. Something larger than mere wheelings and dealings. I'm kind of glad that we ended up saving, what's his name? Guy upstairs. This guy. Everything hurts. Okay, I'm not gonna give you the mark. I'm not giving anyone the mark. The boy also might be at the top of the lighthouse. Let's do one more ship. Man, the day team never turned from the thicket. The paths we discovered yesterday have already disappeared, replaced by new trees. I'm telling you, this forest is constantly changing. Ship signal, come in. Lieutenant Walby, we lost aircraft carrier, guide us to the harbor. Where were you? We ran into a pretty large island, couldn't see clearly at night, and thought we'd reach the harbor. We tried to contact someone, but there was only moans coming through. We circled around it. There's dozens of wrecked ships. Is it the cultist island? Seems like we haven't briefed on what's going on in this harbor. I think we need to head to the aircraft carrier to figure out what's happening. The island definitely needs further investigation. When will the military take control of the harbor? Honestly, we don't have such orders. Our mission is to set up an observation post and locate. Oh, it looks like that's classified. Can't share anymore. Alright, I'll send you in there. Also, because I'm hearing whispers behind my back. Thanks. Entering the harbor. Somewhere over here. Above me? I know there's knocking on my door. Keep that going. Okay, I'm coming, I'm coming. Keeper. You're sheltering enemies of the Great Old One at the lighthouse. He watches you, observes, and judges. Glory to the Great Old One! He rises from the depths of the ages to grant us a new world. A world without pain or suffering. A world without death. Cast off your past and embrace the Great Old One. Accept him, Keeper, and you won't regret it. The Great Old One. The Great Old One is coming. He will appear and the world will be reborn. It won't be long now, Keeper. Farewell. Get a load of this guy. Okay, hopefully, can I do the coffee? Yes, I can, actually. Oh, the sheriff is gone. Oh, also I'm noticing the fish have an awful lot of eyeballs that are staring at us. Maybe it's not such a good idea to be eating the eyeballs. You stop doing that. Perfect. Okay. I gotta check all my bases first. Static interference. Oh, I gotta find a ship. I Heading 128, speed 12 knots, approaching the point. Observing strong current, adjusting 6 degrees off course. Confirmed draft limits were 4.3 in the straight shallow. I feel like a lot of these numbers have to mean something. I'm just not putting 2 and 2 together. Copy, Lighthouse. Awaiting orders. Any issues? Everything's in order. Is the crew okay? Crew's trained and experienced. They know how to handle these conditions. Is this... That's Corey. That's funny. Alright, we got some YouTuber cameos here. I think it is, at least. Alright, here we go. Understood. Out. They're always watching me, huh? Hold on, I gotta turn this on. I know somebody's calling me. I also... in the basement. Find the basement under the lighthouse. Ooh. Ooh. Search. Stack of old books and notes. Note. Linner's note. The old keeper made sure that no one could get to his secrets, but I managed to decipher his symbols. Apparently he left secret boxes. One under the rotation mechanism and the other in the bedroom, somewhere on the floor. Perhaps they contain the energy sources for the seal on the wall. Various items are piled up in a heap. It appears that many of them have been here for decades. Some supplies and an old picture. Okay, someone's calling me on the radio, so I'm gonna go and answer that. I thought the boy might be down there, but now that I know that I can... I got some stuff to do these days. Respond. This is Captain. Situation with Ares. We are 6 crew, the rest are dead. Enter navigation form. Inform, we need... That's the second time we've heard the Ares. Which is interesting. Someone knocking on the door again? No, I can't tell. Someone's knocking at the front door. Pastor? Our Father who art in heavens, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. What happened? Burned it. The heretics burned the old house of our Lord. They shall all be punished, I'm telling you, Keeper. What do I do now? Where does an old man go? Wanna come to the lighthouse? Lighthouse, yes. I need my flock, Keeper. I need my faithful flock. So together we can stand against this crushing evil. Maybe there's room here at the lighthouse for our Lord, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit? That sounds like too many of you guys for one lighthouse. No, alright, come in. God bless you, Keeper. That's funny. I don't know, I agreed to one person coming in, and you're telling me there's gonna be 4 of you? Anyway. Hey. God, we are getting all these pictures. Okay, hopefully the other guy comes back at some point. I like collecting the pictures. Keeper, this is the port. Come in. Mark is still with you. You missed your chance. I'll make sure you die. I haven't died yet, so... Lighthouse, come in. It's with a constant interference on your end. The dark entity keeps breaking into my transmissions. The night's finally over. Hope you get some rest. See you tomorrow. Alright, I completed the 8th day. I know the beeping is going to be annoying in the background, but I did want to go down and check the basement before I actually end this day. We don't have to make any decisions, but I think it's way too interesting to... Oh, the light's on. To miss out on. The shelf is not properly nailed down, but simply hangs on hooks. It seems to be covering something. Oh, here we go. The shelf came off the hinges easily, revealing a strange burnt pattern on the wall behind it. Burnt engraving on the wall in the basement. Are we sure we want to open that door? I'm not sure, but I want to search this. Seems that this is the place mentioned in Eleanor's note. Try to bend the panel. Strange crystal was hidden inside the panel. It looks almost like the Aurora is sealed inside. Oh, I feel like we should also check on... Oh, I never checked on the deputy. That sucks. Yeah. God bless you, Keeper. The heretics are raging, Keeper. Watch those ships close. Do your job. Good things will come your way. How could the Lord let this happen? Don't you know the answer to your question yet? It's a test, of course. A test of your will, of your faith. Do you go to Blackford? Found my place here, Keeper. Seems like I have to stay on this lighthouse, close to the Lord's light. Okay, hopefully the deputy is okay without me having called. And we're gonna go up here and check on Captain Drake. Okay. Also, I should put these back up. Get in the way, everything hurts. Oh, the other one was up here though, so I have an excuse to come up here anyways, right? Looks like this is the hiding place mentioned in Eleanor's note. Small crystal was hiding under the rotation mechanism. I feel like I'm gonna need like a third crystal or something. So maybe the key to this is like you can open the door, but you have to do it the right way. I don't know. We shall see. Can I turn off the lighthouse? Let's keep the lighthouse on, actually, considering it's like the thing that keeps us safe right now. And then we'll go to bed and start a new day. Over and over and over again. I almost have too many pictures, actually. Got a lot of them. Hey, that says Drake. Captain Drake. So he must have been more important than even I realized. August 9th, 1859. Today I signed the papers. Now the lighthouse is officially mine. It seems that the townfolk are starting to think I'm a crazy hermit. They've even stopped sending threatening letters. But I finally see the truth. See how corrupt they all are. Here at the lighthouse, I can build something that will belong only to me. This mark, with the right rituals, it pierces through reality. I must use this diary as a focal point. I will succeed. That was not a yawn. Okay, this is technically his bedtime, though. The sea is all I need. The lighthouse is my home. Blackford is cursed. It's clear as day. Maybe he's still in the lighthouse, in the portal in the basement. And someone is knocking at the door. Corpses have disappeared. Only pools of blood remain on the ground. Did the cultists drag them away, or did they leave on their own? Good question. All the remains of yesterday's locals is extinguished fire. Did the cultists take them? I don't know. Keep the lights on, though. That also maybe means that the crosses in here you keep upright. Keeper! Hello there. Got your supplies from the port and the payment. Your envelope. Well, then I guess I should go. Awfully quiet. You know, I'm just not in the mood. Around the city, talk to some folks, and just felt wrong. Can we bring the courier in at some point? Hope for a brighter future. I feel like we gotta get that, right? We'll get some apple cider. That works for me. Okay, close shop. Need anything else? And that's it. I'm going to work. Listen, I'm not sure when we'll see each other again. If everything works out, I'll probably buy a boat ticket and head to Europe. My mother's grave, closer to my family. Well, bring me groceries then. You're leaving town. If I can't find a ship and scrape up the money, then yes. You know, maybe this really is the end of the world. I never found my place in it. It's time to go back to my family. My mother's grave. Stay at the lighthouse. I would like some company. I'd help you too. It is one thing, although maybe you're right. I'll think hard on what you said and maybe I'll come back. Good luck, Keeper. Take care. I would love for him to be at the lighthouse. I want to save as many people as possible. Okay, I'm gonna put this up here. Why not? The eyeball's watching us. I'm running out of places to hang things, though, actually. Maybe I have too many pictures. Lighthouse, come in. This is Ensign Crash Wessler from the aircraft carrier Tempest. We'll be overseeing navigation from now on instead of the civilian port authorities. The sun is almost down. Please activate the lighthouse as soon as you're ready. What happened to the port authorities? They continue to accommodate ships, but the navigation and filtering are now our responsibility. I don't know why leadership decided not to occupy the lighthouse. Maybe they can't. I used to get the latest news from the city. Copy that, sending it now. It's mostly about the state of emergency declared by the Admiral. A mysterious island threatens the harbor. The Blackford administration has resigned due to the threat posed by the mysterious island. The fleet admiral has assumed full control of the coastal area, announcing increased patrols and preparation for immediate evacuation if the situation worsens. Citizens are also strongly advised to remain vigilant and follow announcements from the military naval services. Are things in the city rough? Almost all roads have become impassable due to the overgrown forest. Now the city's survival depends on the sea.
Okay, starting my shift. Turn on that light. I'm gonna open this. If I have a place to hang this last one, then that's what I'm gonna do. We can also try and see if Drake is still in the place. Drake's a curious one. Okay. He is, but he's still resting. All right. I think we're good. Why am I already hearing whispers? Where are you? You up here? I hear you. It's creeping me out. Okay. Respond. Tempest to Lighthouse. This is Ensign Crash Wessler. Please receive updated instructions for civilian vessel navigation. Suspicious vessels to Mystic Point. Okay. Other ships could... Guys, it would be so much simpler if every night you just did the same thing. Other ships should be sent to ports according to the code in the call sign. Okay. Civilian vessels should avoid restricted areas. What happens to the port authorities? They're still processing arrivals, but navigation and filtering are now our responsibility. I don't know why the leadership decided not to occupy the lighthouse. This is different from all my previous I forgot to do the extra stuff beforehand. Okay, hopefully I have enough alertness, awakeness. This was prepared by the military analyst. Please follow with the utmost care. When will I be working at the port again? As soon as we neutralize the main threats in the harbor. Once martial law is lifted, control will be returned to civilian institutions. Tempest out. Okay, this is not going to be the easiest day. That's definitely going to be my fault. Okay, wait, the lights were on. Oh, I know. That actually might be the deputy. Okay. Oh, it's the shroom lady. Oh, dearie. It's gonna be hot tomorrow, you'll see. Rivers of fire and blood. They'll flood the whole harbor, those fools. But that's not our games, right? We've got our own work to do. Maybe you'd like some shrooms. Rivers of fire and blood? Yes, of course. Pity all those sailors, Keeper. They're chasing something they can't even get, and they can't retreat either. They're soldiers, not free folk. So they'll all perish. Mark my words. The mushrooms help you see the future? Oh, no, dearie. Mushrooms help keep the body in shape and the mind clear. And when your mind is clear, your answers just come to you naturally. All right, show me the shrooms. A little mushroom family. I gotta get one. You know I gotta get one. I don't know that I need any of these right now, that I need to spend the money on it. I mean, part of me is like, just get the 2 pictures. Though I think that'd be a waste. But you know what? We're playing it on hard mode. Why not? I'll get back to work. Or keep at work. Up the sailors or they'll be swallowed by the depths. Alright. Hey. There's something in there. Is that Ember? Oh, here's the shroom, by the way. Can I put you somewhere? Hold on, I'm interior decorating. Give me a minute. There was a piece of ember, I think, or something in here, though. I actually do have quite a lot of stuff, which is nice. What are you? Did I buy that? What are you? Is that glowing meat? Wait, is that meat? That looks like the meat that we buy from the other guy. Oh god, the whispers. It's because I didn't prepare myself for the night. Okay, anyway. Well, tonight is going great already, if I do say so myself. I'm burning up for you, baby. Okay. Luckily, I don't let him look through the porthole at the depths of 4,800. Okay.
commander of the group 3 speaking. We have completed the installation of the equipment. 5 batteries in the northern part of the city. Each one is made around the clock. Edwards report that he has sent a few more supply trucks. I think we have secured this part of the city. I'm returning to headquarters. Okay, Lighthouse, come in. This is Charles Harper speaking. Ship's fine. C is almost whispering. Okay, you seem fine. So I need to send you... Damn, okay. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Azure TX. So, do I need to take you to Blackford then? I guess we'll see. And that's also the danger zones. So, if you're there, I need to take you... Oh, I can't take you through there. I think that's good. Copy that, Lighthouse. Entering the harbor. I didn't get anything good for that. Eyeballs. They're everywhere. Okay, another ship. Why is it sometimes so calm and sometimes just absolutely crazy? Commander of Group 3 speaking. We've completed the installation of the equipment. Oh, I already read this one. Copy, Lighthouse. Is the ship in good condition? Equipment's old. Could be better. Okay, so I need to take you, like, around here. Like that, I think? Understood. Out. I got fined? For what? Suspicious vessels to Mystic Port. That wasn't suspicious. Other ships could go according to their call signs. Oh. I thought that he was a military, though, because it was special. Do I not need to take you to the military place? I guess they don't have anything specific for military vessels, so it should be to the call sign. My bad. Working with what I knew from other nights. Somebody's at the window. Hi. Okay, let's try this again. Throw it back. Throw it back. Throw it back. Maybe they're just partying. You're on Route 7. Do not stop between the 2 reflective signs. We got out, though. Thought it was a moose, but there was no lights. Just the engine roar. And please, if you heard this, don't look back, no matter what. Okay, hold on. I see the darkness. Attention, humanitarian aid distribution centers open this morning. You can obtain rations. Ship signal coming in. This is Typhoon. Ready to follow directions. What's the situation? He's acting strange. That didn't... Okay, suspicious. Need to go to Mystic Port. Mystic Point, excuse me. Which is right there. If I just take you through here, it should work. It didn't match, and that's the main reason. Of course, proceeding to port. Am I not getting bonuses anymore? I'm kind of confused when I do it right, because I didn't get fined. I got fined the last time. And Lighthouse, is anyone there? You need a passage to the aircraft carrier. It's been a rough shift. Are you looking for something? Somewhere in this harbor? I mean, no, we're just doing technical research. Were you near the island this time? Negative, we were patrolling another sector. I heard that the island got pretty crowded, some kind of cult gathering there. The Admiral said it could become a problem. Everything fine on the ship? Everything's fine, it's just the whole crew is really worn out. I need to take you, I think, okay, hold on. I'm gonna get rid of these so I don't confuse myself. Instead of to the military zone, I think I need to take you to, none of these make sense. Okay, so you're going to the military port. Cool. I can just take you here. I'm probably gonna get fined for this, because I did the last time. Thanks. Bring the harbor. No, but I don't get any extra money today. I get earned fine. Knocking? Maybe it's a deputy? I'm still hoping that she's alive. Adam. Keeper? Every night I'd lie in bed and couldn't get you out of my head. I think about you and find
Myself here, next to your lighthouse. So big.
What does this all mean?
Must be so lonely, your bed so cold. I want to help you warm it up. Come on, let me in.
You ended up in the woods again?
In that dark thicket, but I knew I had to go. Hold me, tell me you want this. Tell me you want me at the lighthouse.
I have to tell your husband.
What can he do? He's not worthy of me. That ape. But you're different. I think you know how to make a night unforgettable.
I don't want her. I want her to come in from this standpoint of being safe. But I also feel like, I don't know, I feel like turning her away could be bad, but also we could really piss off the husband. We could really piss off the husband either way, because either we turn her away and she... Or she, like, comes on to us and then he's like, I smell it on you. And then we're in trouble anyway. Oh, yes, and...
I'll be waiting for you, keep her in the bedroom.
We're not gonna... She's safe in the lighthouse. We are not going to go and talk to her tonight, okay? We're not. Can I look at you, though? I can't. At least she's safe in the lighthouse. I'm trying to save as many people as possible. Ribbons are hanging on the trees. Someone hung them up after sunset. Probably remember the way. Those who were dead yesterday are standing on the roofs. Now it seems they are looking into the depths of the sea. Oh, God. Get that light on, please. Anything else up here? Can I clean you? I keep seeing the eyeballs. They're everywhere. Okay. No stable frequency? Oh, I forgot. Do you hear? No, give us a course. I don't get what you need. Body's intact, but it's quieter outside than inside. Quieter, quieter. Seen anything strange? Okay, so this one is kind of weird. Suspicious vessels need to go to Mystic Point. This one I think is going to be suspicious no matter what. So I need to take you to Mystic Point, which is... I can go around... Okay. Waves have opened. I can feel them.
Oops. Oopsie.
Are there any more whispers? No one's at the door. Yeah, but I hear the whispers over here somewhere. Somehow. You're still doing fine. Coffee is still brewing. New ship. Let's do it. Noise, no response. Frequency comes alive with music, but the melody cuts off. Ship signal received. This is Somerville. Do you copy? Is the vessel in operation? Yes, all good. Is the crew okay? All good. Okay, this is top secret. I have to take you... FTT. Do I have to take you to Old Harbor? Designation scouting boat. Or do I have to take you to the military? If I take you to Old Harbor now, I'm gonna be mad though if it's wrong. I'm wondering if that's the designation. I feel like I misunderstood that this time. Coordinates received. Well, I didn't get a fine that time. I guess that's good. I gotta wake up. Coffee is still brewing. Needing refreshment. I'm coming, I'm coming. Lighthouse, come in. This is the Coast Guard, or rather Sheriff's Assistant speaking. We can't reach him. We went out to patrol the bay yesterday, and didn't come back. Do you know anything about this? Oh, the sheriff? He went after the cultist. I hope he didn't follow them to the island. The military wants us to stay away from that area. They're up to something. Either way, I hope he gets in touch. It would have been better if you'd sent him back to Blackford. How was I supposed to know? I mean, there was a red skull of death that I specifically sent him to, but other than that, We already lost Captain Drake, losing the ship. Well, technically you didn't. Technically you didn't. He's still here. He's just going a little cray-cray right now up in my attic. All right, let's see. Oh, I see you. Knocking at the door. Wet out here, huh? Too much water and wind, and it's cold during the day. Now tell me, are you alone or not? You should put something on then. You wouldn't be so cold. So y'all in here staying warm together, huh? I could use some sun out there. Out here, sitting in this little shack like that. But I'll be back. Check in on ya. See how you're holding up. Goodbye. Goodbye, good sir. See you never, hopefully. But there's no frequency right now. That cat is really cute. Okay, here we go. Calling shore, requesting confirmation, and the captain said that we're not anymore. It's humming like it's singing. You know who I'm gonna call to is the deputy next time. Copy Lighthouse, requesting instructions. It's Lord Seaside. Is the ship in good condition? Tough question, the equipment's old. We work with what we have. Small electronics are down, we're adapting analog systems, everyone's there, etc. Damn, all the YouTubers get a cameo. Okay, so I have to send you probably there, but also PT. Is that anywhere here? I don't think so. I need to send you through here? Yeah. Oh, and wait, hold on. There? Thank you, Keeper. I got fined? Is that suspicious or something? Okay, the whispers are coming. Coffee is still brewing. Yeah, but I'm getting tired. And I really want to call the deputy too, but I want to have like the coffee beforehand. Lighthouse, come in. This is Jonathan Price from the Swift. We have wounded on board. We were attacked by cultists near the island. Quickly, got us to the carrier. We need a medic. We're near the island. Yes, we were assigned at that sector for protocol. The cultists didn't wait long and attacked us immediately. We sank 3 boats. 15 people are dead. We tried to fight back, but we didn't expect to be attacked at all. So I need to send you. The darkness. Oh, it's completely off. That's why. And I'm getting tired. Ah, this might be the first time I actually die. Oh, crap. I want to call the deputy. Oh, everything's off. Antenna and rotation are all off for realsies. Okay, well, the antenna is easy enough. Let me call Deputy 757.5, maybe? We can also call the sheriff. That would be interesting. Lighthouse, there's something wrong with the rotation. I know. I know. You telling me I can't call on the radio even then? Okay, then I'm gonna have to eat something. Wake up for a second. Fleeting refreshment. Tell me about it. I want to try calling the sheriff because if we can contact the sheriff, that would be really interesting. I think, considering he's probably with the cultist. There's also another, like, rotation thing there, which we've never used, which I find interesting. And that's on. 150.6. Let's try that first since we're close. Oh, awaiting navigation. Oh, I never sent you where you needed to go. I don't know what this is, according to the call sign. Do I just send you then around? You're not suspicious, I don't think. Okay, I'll send it. I'm not getting bonuses anymore, so I don't know if what I'm doing is right or just not fine worthy. 150.7 or something? Is that what I said? 150.6. Somebody's knocking on the door. Oh god, this is actually difficult. Check. No response. Is there any way that I can... Oh, wait. No response. 143? 150.6? 757.5 is the sheriff, though. I really hope my coffee's ready after this. You know what? I'll do it in a second. Oh god, the coffee's ready. Okay, who is it? The hunter! That smell. She's here, isn't she? If you so much as touched her. She doesn't need you anymore. She tried to seduce me. No, that's not possible. Darling, come back to me. Please, let's go home. Come inside and talk to her yourself. Wait, I can do that? All right, thanks. I did not make a mistake there. I think it'll be fine though, right? Hopefully. Thanks for letting us talk, Keeper. Turns out we never really thought about how important it is to listen to each other. What a fool I've been. What did you decide? The island's too small for us, Keeper. We figured it's time we move on. Right into Blackford. They say it's surrounded by thick woods. I think we'll find our place there. We'll help the locals deal with it. Things finally good between you two? Oh, you bet. I think one day we'll even go hunting together. That's some real adrenaline. Keeper, I'm sorry. When he's not around, I'm not myself. I go kind of crazy. But now everything's gonna be alright. Is everything alright? I wonder. I ain't the catch of the day anymore. You're still mighty handsome, but just look at him. He's perfect. I hope these things go well for you two then. Oh, believe me, I'm gonna make sure we stick together from now on. Sometimes talking things out is all it takes. Okay, that works for me. I hear the whispers. I don't know where they're coming from. Oh, crap, there's so much to do. At least I have the coffee now, though. 757.5. Video noise, no response. Okay. And let's check for the ship. There's an unmarked buoy drifting, possibly dislodged by the storm. Copy, your left maneuver is not logged. Green, preparing the anchor. Go up here this way then. 938. Ship signal received. Sending request. Rachel Parker. We need navigation. Is the ship in good condition? Okay. I don't think there's anything here. So I send you here then? Probably? I need to go through Outsmith. I'll try it, why not? Understood, out. Why do I keep getting fined? What am I doing wrong this time? Some of them you only see with the lights out. I only have $94 and I'm getting fined. I got fined $94 today. Keeper, you couldn't even bring yourself to offer the Lighthouse a sacrifice? Then what are you worth? Are you ready to be the sacrifice yourself? This power will help me get rid of you. Naive Keeper. You think you're in control here? This lighthouse is mine. Mine! 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 You have no idea what I'm capable of. This is your end, Keeper. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Whatever you say. That's why sometimes I hear the whispers, I bet. Those who were dead yesterday are standing... How do you even see them through the darkness? You guys okay? Yeah. Okay, well, I got friends, so... Probably to remember the way. Can I look out front? Is that the door? Oh, I can't interact with this? Oh, am I just dead? Do I just have to survive now? Really not sure hiding is the answer. Okay, let's try the basement then. Burnt engraving. Insert the key on the right. Slight warmth begins to emanate from the engraving, but it seems like there's still not enough energy. He inserted on the left. A faint glow begins to fill the engraving. It seems that the wall in this place has completely disappeared, although the eyes clearly see it. Do I want to do this yet? Everything's in darkness, though. I think it's the only thing I can do. Uh-oh. Light hurts your eyes, stay in the dark. Oh, crap. Oh, this doesn't seem like the way I want to go. But then again, there's nothing here. Door's locked, but the round hole looks like a lock. It's the same size as the mark of the Great Old One. I can see so many eyeballs. Does that hurt me? I hear the radio. What is going on? Can I pick up that symbol in the his diary? Oh, I can pray. And we shall say a prayer. Then, Keeper, you shall feel a bit better now. The fear should ease a little.
Oh.
You go fishing? Okay. Oh, did I just have to succumb to the darkness tonight? I literally couldn't do anything. I was walking around forever and I finally turned off the lights. The old fisherman says, well, who'd we get here, Wiki of all people? Didn't reckon I'd see you around these parts. We gotta get you back to the light before something real bad happens, I'm telling ya. Dark's gotta get its toll, you hear? Ain't no easy walk from here on out. Oh. Let me pay with money instead. Here, a photo of my family. Is the photo symbolic of his actual family, or... Because the photo, I feel like... Oh. Is the photo his actual family? Like, if we give this, it's gonna be them. I guess that's the risk we take. You pay with money instead? A shiny dime? Well, alrighty. Give me your coins. We'll find a way up. Okay, wait, so... Wait. Oh, that wasn't the end of tonight. Wait, so why can't I do anything then? All right, unfortunately, I do think that I've run into a bug. I don't think that there's a way to get past day 9. I've tried literally everything that I can. So unfortunately, I'm gonna leave this episode here and then we'll start the next episode, hopefully with the end of, I think we're on day 9, and then hopefully uncover more of the mystery. I feel pretty good about this run so far. We don't know what happened to the deputy, so I feel pretty bad about her, but a lot of people are alive so far, and we haven't really given in to most of the entity's demands. The one regret I have is actually not going down into the basement sooner. I just didn't know if that would trigger an event, and it seemed like maybe from other things we had heard going into the basement would be a bad idea, so maybe it's a good thing we didn't have a choice. But without the mark, I can't get into whatever that door is. So I wonder if we could have saved the wife of the elder if we had been able to do that. But maybe it's better we kept that door shut. Like I said, curiosity might kill the cat in the case of this game. We just don't know. It's so interesting, though. I gotta feel like there's a lot of different combinations of endings that we can do. But I'm having a great time with this so far. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and then we will start with hopefully the end of day 9 in the next episode. But on that note, I'm going to say farewell, friends. Thank you so much for being here. I'll burn out out there, and I will see you guys in the next video of Static Dread. So until then, bye-bye!